If you're not recording, give me 5. Do you feel that you are learning as much or more in your classroom this year as you have in the past? And then describe your answer.
I feel like I'm learning more this year because, and since there's so many other people that are like, since we're such a collaborative classroom, we're always talking to each other and learning more off of each other. So I feel like I'm learning more because more people, when we like learn something new, more people have their opinions about it, and I learn more just about that topic.
I feel that we're learning much more than we did last year in our previous classes, where it was more teacher-led than this year where it's student-led. Like, we get so much more responsibility and so much more power. Like, we get, what's the word? Yeah, we get so much more power. Like, we basically run the class, sort of. So, like, we can do give me 5s and say like it's time to clean up for something, rather than last year where like the teacher would just like say, okay guys, time to clean up. Like, we just have so much more power than last year.
Yeah, as Tyler was saying, we do have a lot of responsibility in being student-led. This year is much more different. Tyler, you mostly covered what I was going to say. I mean, you run the class a lot. I think we're learning more, but it's a lot in a different way. I would never like kind of think of a class like this. It's a good idea. I like having it student-led. It's just different than all the other years. You get to run a class, you get more power, and that's what I was going to say.
I feel like we're learning way more this year than last year because we get to actually like work with other people and not just like the same people like we did last year, and our teacher was always teaching it to us and not like other students. So it's like very helpful for other students to give us their knowledge, and then we can combine our knowledge to get one answer, or we can get like multiple answers for the one question.
I think we're learning a lot more because I wasn't really good at math last year, and now I get like A's, and it's just easier. It's like an easier environment with partners that help you along the way.
So I think I'm learning much more than the past years, because this way when we're all student-led, it's kind of easier to learn, because there are some people in the room who know more than you at different things. At the beginning of the year, we learned something called the marble theory, that everyone has different talents. Like, you pretend that everyone has different cups, and you put marbles in each and every one every time you gain a talent. And so everyone's good at different things. So say there's one person who's good at something and one person who's good at another. But they both help each other so that they both have each other's talents. And now they're all learning more about each other. Because we didn't really do that in past years. It was mainly if you needed help, you would ask the teacher. So I really think this year we're really learning more.